just love it. Right, no talking at the back. Good you, Eli. Welcome everybody to our 23 fun match. Thank you for all coming. You have to go through a few little boring things to start with, and then we go with the more fun things. First thing though, as you all realise, today is a really hot day. It's really hot. You might be sat a little bit in the sun in some of the swims. We can't keep everybody out in the sun. So please wear hats, take lots of fluid. If you're not good, there's no problem with getting up, walking about, talking to somebody else, keeping in the shade. So keep an eye on things, don't let yourselves get too hot. Most of you know this, but there's a toilet here, just behind this barn here, so if anyone wants a toilet. Usual health and safety apply. We have got lots of bugs around today, including wasps. There's a pig's closed over there because of the wasp nest. There will be bugs around, stinging nettles, brambles, and the classic that you've all been taught loads of times by all of us, don't fall in. Okay, we want no falling in during the match. That will not be good. That applies to helpers and parents. Don't want them falling in either. Yeah, remember that. And the easiest way not to fall in is not to turn your back on the water at any time. Just remember that, please. Okay, if there's anything you're not sure about at any time, any tackle you want to borrow, any bait you need, anything else that happens, just ask. There's loads of people around to help. Andy, as most of you know, will be on the middle lake in charge. I'll be on charge of the bottom lake. Just shout for us. Get us anything. Just let us know. It's 2 hours fishing from 1:30 to 3:30. But it's not a match as you've ever known it or seen it before. So you're all going to get a little scorecard. So it is like school. You have a little scorecard and a pencil, and you've got to make little notches when you catch fish to identify which species you've caught. And if you catch slightly bigger ones, we're going to write the weight down as well. So you get people to estimate the weight. We're not weighing anything, and in this weather, we want to get the fish back as quickly as possible into the water. We would like to take a few photos though. So if any of you got any objections to being in photos, please let Vicky know when you go up to there in a minute, and we'll avoid getting a photograph with you in. Okay, but we have been sponsored for this by the Angling Trust, and we'd like to give them some feedback of the event. And in particular, Bob, who's over here, who got us the sponsorship, would like to take a big photo of all of us at the end, showing how excited we've been or how bored we've been. So it's going to be, I don't mind which face we put on, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so now we've got through some of that stuff. Now the prizes, there'll be prizes at the end, there'll be little awards for things. So it could be awards for numbers of certain types of fish, for numbers of different types of fish, for sizes of fish, for all sorts of things. You don't need to know that. You just fish and enjoy yourself and catch as many as you can, or as many different types as you can. Except for Eli, who probably won't catch anything. Okay. Whatever you catch, and however many you catch, and how many different species you catch, you're only going to win one prize. Right? Even you. You only win one prize. There'll be lots of prizes, but you'll only win one. Even if you caught hundreds of everything, and you were the only one who caught everything, you still won't go home with every prize. Just so you're aware of that before we start the match. Okay, the scoring is interesting, and we're going to make it up as we go along. So, any disputes, you can come to me and I'll ignore them completely, and I'll defer them to somebody else who will equally ignore them. So you can just give as many of the results as you like, but it won't help you. Please make sure though, Vicky's got an emergency contact for you. And I know that sounds silly when a parent's here, but if the parent actually goes over while we're fishing the match, we do need an emergency contact. So it's not as silly as it sometimes seems. Everyone's got a prize. If they don't get a prize, come up to me at the end and I'll explain why I didn't give you one. No, I will get you one. I'll get you one. I'll tell you that. So we're going to start with the middle lake. The middle lake didn't fish too well. You all managed to catch fish. It certainly didn't fish as well as the bottom lake. But so well done for keeping going. I don't think anyone collapsed or anything like that. So in no particular order, the first prize is actually a runner-up prize, and it goes to Elliot. Elliot, where are you, Elliot? Well done, Elliot. You caught the largest twig of the day, measuring at just over 34 centimetres. So,
Well, under that arm, if we want to do it. Well, I think we'll 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 do it. we go.
Wow.
Well done, young man.
The second prize is also a runner-up prize as it happens, and this was not for catching a twig, but this was actually for catching a tree, and also for resulting in the most broken tackle we've ever had in one of our fishing matches, unfortunately. These were the people sat carefully in peg 4 by the looks of things here. So is it Harry? Was it 2? Sorry. Two. Yes, I can't read my own writing here. So we're Harry and George, I think, for peg 2. So well done for making it the whole day.
Let's get a shot with photo as well. Can I get a shot with photo?
Yeah, you have it, yeah.
Steve's got it on. Yeah, Steve's happy there.
I'd just be nailed, I'd be ashamed. Don't get your runner up, boys, you can take that to school. And you were part of that, yeah, you will get your award later.
Could be an invoice.
He's definitely giving it.
We've actually got a winner this time. This is getting a little bit better. Now this is the winner for the most species on the top lake. Well, did everybody win one prize? So somebody else may have caught the same number of species. But the most species on the lake was 3 species, and it was Tobias. Wow, 3 species.
Well done, young man. Well done. This came from Steve.
Well done. Right, we're moving up now. And yes, we've got a runner-up award here again. You can see we've had some exciting fishing on this little lake. It's actually a runner-up award for the person who had the most carp in the swim but failed to catch them. And that goes to Archie. Archie, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you saw the most carp. You didn't catch any of them. Fantastic.
Someone out of the pit.
Rogan.
What are you doing? You're feeding it.
Oh, I'm trying. We're going to stop eating these two.
And also, what else do we have in that swim there? Oh, we've got the let's have a run up on it. I'm sorry. We lost it. Give me a run. Sorry, it's me. Do apologise. Because in that same swim, Archie's brother Finley was so enthusiastic with his day that he didn't even bother to fill his scorecard in. He gets the award for being the least enthusiastic of the day.
Why did he
Excellent. Absolutely.
Fair service, I've seen him in about 3 weeks.
We now move on to a nearly. So we got the winner of the largest barbel that actually wasn't landed. In fact, it wasn't even seen, but we think it was on the line at some particular point, and that's going to Harry Bailey.
How do you catch a ball?
He doesn't know.
Let's get that one out there for you.
Similar to the Barbel Award, we do have the largest trench, which again wasn't quite landed and possibly never seen, but not to worry, and that goes to Oliver. Well done, Ollie.
More top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about
Right, we're moving a couple of awards left on the middle range. It's quite exciting, isn't it? We've now got the Improver Award. You can see how desperate we were to find winners. We've now got the Improver Award, and that's going to Oscar, who was on pick 6. Where he was. Well done, very good. We're saying he actually caught quite a lot of fish. Oscar was sitting in the same swing with Christian, is it? Christian has won the most total fish in the middle lake. Very good.
Hands. You're going to be leaving here with octopuses. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
That just leaves us with the overall winner for the lake, which goes to peg 13, which is Lyle. Well done, the largest known. He caught 24 fish, 3 different species. Very good indeed. Well done, Lyle. Well done. Good save.
Now you can teach me how to use it on a ski. Good. Perfect. Yeah, well done.
Okay, we're now moving on to the bottom lake. The bottom lake actually did finish quite well. We haven't quite got so many runner-up awards on the bottom lake, fortunately. Not to worry about that, but in no particular order. Let's start with peg 5, where Sonny and Ruben carefully caught the biggest bream of the day. Weighing 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds. Oh, Alex, sorry. You change your name. You keep doing that. You do it. Change your name every time you come. You've got to share a prize. You can't carry it, okay? So you can fight amongst it. There you go now. Just 1 second. 1 sec. Okay. It's going to end up with Dad. Oh, your Dad's going to have it all. I said.
Well done, Jen. Stand over and speak to you.
Whatever your name is.
Why do you have a net?
Yeah.
Pretty little. There you
Okay, now we've got real fish now again. Pay attention, this is the largest tench. The largest tench went to peg 15 and Harry Brown. Come on, Harry. Well
done, Harry. Good save.
That's probably a good deal for that one.
Where's he?
You can stand on that
You
one.
can.
Yeah.
So if we look at the camera over there, we'll get the green face. Good. So get that. You can get that one. Well done, Harry.
More for the best hat for the day as well.
I said it was the worst hat.
The best hat.
That's the best hat of the day, that is.
I'm told him to change it next time he comes. Not happy with his hat. Okay, we move on now to this shared swim, but they both fish very well. Well, one of them fished very well actually, but the other one tried hard, I think. So we're talking about peg 13, and they've got the most total fish of the bottom lake, which is very good. They swept in with 27 fish. Very good indeed. Strangely, the person fishing right next to them only caught 2 fish, but I can't explain that. But they get an improved award for trying very hard, so I'd like Harry and Noah to come forward, please. And you can easily guess which one caught the 27. So there's the 27 award. And there's the 2 award. There you go. But, Any go with the hand? Can you manage it? Just go down to the I'll hold that for you.
Is it quick? Is it like does it proper?
Right. The next one. Pay attention to the back. Right, this one goes my favourite. This is my favourite award. This one. This is what I do when I go fishing. This is the most species. And this is what I love doing when I go fishing, is catching different species. And it was a great afternoon for somebody. They caught 6 species. 6 out of 10, which is pretty good in a 2-hour session. So come on, Ben, come forward. I told you didn't need to buy this.
He thinks quite catch that.
Right, now we're on to real fish again. We've had several really nice fish caught this afternoon. But the prize for the biggest mirror carp is actually going to Eli. Well done, Eli.
Well, I know. Really took the camera down.
It's only small man.
She makes it look salted.
Only a couple of prizes to go now, you'll be pleased to know. Some great fishing down the bottom of the lake, and I saw some lovely fish being caught. It's difficult to differentiate some of the people down there. But the most mirror carp this is, the most mirror carp caught was 3, and that's going to Emily in Peg 12. Where's Emily gone? Where are you? Emily! Oh, you went Peg 12, I've written it down wrong.
Don't worry
There's
about
still
that.
one to come on, you one. Oh, you must have been ashamed. Oh, no, it's your age. How old are you? You should know how old you are. Oh, I've read your age out instead of your peg number.
This is why he doesn't
Can
do
you
the
fish in the same peg your age? Because I'm always good too. It's on my arm. Sorry. Really good fishing.
Starts at 6.
I can differentiate. Well, no, I think who's standing now? Well done. Right. 2 to go. 2 to go. And we've actually got the biggest crucian fish for the day, so well done. And I'll read the age out, or the peg, it'll be one of them, I don't know which. But it goes to William. Where's William? Come on forward, mate, you've done brilliant. You're fishing. At one stage you were getting really, not depressed, because you hadn't caught anything, had you? Blanking away, last person to catch on the lake.
Good. At least it's caught. Well done.
Well done.
Proves it right.
Well done. Hope so. I trust her.
Lots of people getting up.
Hey,
Alright. So listen up everybody, we've got the overall winner on this lake who caught an amazing 19 fish, 4 different species, and a £7 common carp. And it goes to Sam. Well done, you are our overall You did have a good day.
Fly, was it?
He was in the car, but he did well with it.
Oh, you go. Yeah, you go for the overall winner.
Sticking his door in, it's
It's all down to my coat. Okay, that's it for the day. Thank you all for coming. Take no litter home. Take all your litter home. Hope you've enjoyed it. For those who are coming in next
Steve, we get one shot.
Oh yeah. Can everybody come in?
Yeah, we get one overall shot, everyone.
We get the kids in the front.
The kids at the front.